Manchester is really lucky in that it has quite a wide range of facilities and resources related to China. We have a Chinese consulate, so you can actually apply for your Chinese visas here in the city of Manchester.
Yeah, I think because Manchester is such a big city, there's a lot of Chinese people there. So I've met a lot of Chinese friends throughout my first 2 years, and that's how I'm able to practice my language skills with them.
So there are always opportunities to speak Chinese, to get to know Chinese people and get involved in China-related events. And we have fantastic resources here within the university. We've got a large collection of China-related books and other media in the library.
The library here at Manchester has a significant amount of Chinese language materials, but the most interesting part of that is the collection that's held at the John Rylands Library on Deansgate, which houses some extremely rare collections of 19th century Chinese language.
And there's also the Language Centre, which has recording devices and enables you to practice your speaking as well and hear it back. I chose Chinese because I always wanted to learn another language, and I struggled to really feel passionate about some of the European languages that I tried in high school. And as soon as I started learning it, I just fell in love with it, really. I loved the characters and the tones, and I just loved how different it is to the Western languages.
And the Chinese Studies programme here is one of the leading programmes in the country for studying Chinese as an undergraduate.
Our department takes a really quite cutting-edge approach to teaching Chinese studies because of the research that the lecturers in the department do. We all are really connected to China and Chinese social movements and have large networks in China itself and with Chinese culture around the world.
Nowadays, students are coming to Manchester very aware that they need to know about this part of the world, and it's going to play a critical part in their future, no matter which area of work they end up in and where their interests take them.
When I've been looking into finding jobs and stuff, because it's a choice between that or doing a master's, loads of things that you wouldn't expect ask for Chinese.
There's a demand for language because not many people speak English and Chinese at the same time fluently. So I think that's a really good career path for me to choose. Without
exception, our undergraduates here in Manchester find that the third year of study abroad is perhaps the most exciting portion of the degree. It's a chance to get real first-hand experience of living in China and dealing with everyday situations and challenging yourself in new ways.
I went for the actual academic year, I went to Nanjing University, which is in China near Shanghai. And I studied Chinese intensively there, and yeah, it was really, really good.
I would definitely recommend Manchester University for Chinese. First of all, because the department itself is fantastic. The teaching staff are very good, very patient.
It's really great to see the kinds of people that graduate from our programme and how much they've grown since they first came here in the first year.